Hey there. I assume you're watching this video because you're an entrepreneur and you might be going through a little bit of a difficult time in your personal life. In this video, How to Plan for Divorce, I want to go over some of the things that I learned in going through my own divorce. Now, it's a difficult subject, but I really have 3 very solid tips for you that can help you make this an easier transition and make sure you stay on the path to taking care of your own life. So please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll get notified of future videos. Now, who am I? I'm Nancy Ganzakoffer. I am a life and business coach to service-based entrepreneurs. I've helped thousands of interior designers, coaches, and consultants grow a profitable business through their marketing, through their sales, through keeping them focused and motivated. And that's what I want to do for you here today. If you see a big life change coming down the pike for you, I want you to be able to make a plan. I don't want you to let life happen to you and for the legal system and your situation with your future ex to control your ability to earn a living and have a great life. So we're going to go over 3 things today that's going to help you plan, if you need to, a way of continuing to take care of yourself, just like I did. So let's get to it. Divorce can be devastating. I know it was for me, because I don't think you ever go into a marriage thinking you're going to end up divorced, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to comment. But I want to make sure that you don't do what an ostrich does and bury your head in the sand. You've got to keep your head above the ground to make sure that you are still thinking straight so that you can make a plan for your income and for your business, because I don't want you to lose that in sight of all the emotional ups and downs. I see so many women wait too long to make a plan, and it really upsets me, because before you know it, the maintenance and child support that you may be getting, if you're lucky enough to get anything, is going to go away, and you have possibly wasted years of just thinking that's going to be enough and I'll deal with making more money in the future, instead of starting right away to figure it out. So wherever you might be in the process, before, during, or after, this video is going to help you figure out how to make a plan with these 3 steps. Okay, number 1, which I alluded to all along the way up till now. Do not drag your feet to make a plan. Way too many women do this. Now, I knew at the time of my divorce, I wanted to be able to stay in the house that I raised my kids in until my youngest graduated high school. And I started to think, okay, how am I going to do that? So I started to look at my current business and say, okay, how can I make this business make more money for me to be able to continue to support me and my children? And I was getting maintenance and child support and a nice amount. So I'm not trying to say I was suffering, but I knew that that was going to go away faster than I thought, right? It feels like a long time, possibly for some of you, when you see, oh, you're going to get something for 5, 6, 7, 10 years. Everybody is different. But I have to tell you, that time flies so fast. And without a plan, I would have been kind of out of luck. So I saw right away that I had to look at my business, work on my business, and figure out how I was going to move forward. It's a very vulnerable time, so that your emotions are running so high that sometimes you can't think straight. So that brings me to tip number 2. So hopefully you're convinced you need to make a plan, because that was tip number 1. Number 2 is it's time to do some soul searching. You want to know, if you're running your own business, is this a viable business? Are people coming to me on a regular basis? Am I doing what I need to increase my income over the years so that by the time I am responsible for my own income, I don't feel like I'm going to have to rely on anyone but myself. Now, I know as a woman, that is scary sometimes if that's not the life you've led up till now. If it's something that you relied on your spouse's income to support you in all your adventures, in all your life mission, in your business, that maybe your business was always a side gig and now you're looking forward and go, this has to be my primary income. So let me do some soul searching and figure out, is this a viable business? So at the time of my divorce, I was an art consultant. It was making money, my business, but it wasn't making enough money for me to look forward and go, is this going to support me? So I could see a plan that I could make to increase my income on a regular basis as an art consultant and get it to the point where it would support me by the time my maintenance and child support was over. But at the same time, I started then in my soul searching thinking, okay, I'm getting older. Am I going to be able to continue to carry 500 pieces of artwork, framing and matting to all these people's homes? And is this something that I'm going to be able to do at 55, 60, 65, 70 if I want to continue working? And I thought, I'm not so sure. I may have to figure something else out. And in that soul searching, I started asking me questions that I want you to ask yourself. Is there something that people come to me on a regular basis for? Is there a modification to my business or maybe a completely new business that I need to start now that will secure my financial security and my safety in the future? So I want you to start thinking and doing that soul searching. Spending time thinking is something that we don't do so well in this society anymore. Many people don't, because we're constantly watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, books on tape, watching TV. We are always infiltrated with lots of noise. I want you to turn the noise off and I want you to do some soul searching and go, what do I love to do? Can I make a living by doing that? What do I need to do to get that business, if you're already doing it, up to the level that it can support me? Or do I need to add services or modify what I currently do? That's what I ended up doing. I ended up creating another whole business as a business coach. At the time, I was still an art consultant and started building that slowly, knowing that in the future, I would need to be able to support myself. So, can you do some thinking for me? Write in the comments what's coming up for you. It's important for you to take this time. You can't just jump into something and expect it to just work, right? Okay, so let's go on to tip number 3. So tip number 3 is find a mentor. Somebody who you trust and respect to help you build the business that you need to build in order to know that you're going to be okay when your divorce, maintenance, and child support ends. Or if you aren't getting it at all, how you can up a business quicker in order to support yourself. And that's really what I want for all of you to get out of this video. So what did I do? I hired a mentor. I hired a coach to teach me how to be an online business coach. At 50 years old, without any tech savvy, truly, I was not tech savvy. And I know a lot of you who know me and follow me probably think I was all along, but I really wasn't. I had to learn how to hire a virtual assistant, how to bring on the systems I needed to be a coach, how to support my clients virtually as opposed to in person, how to do a speaking engagement, and how to create a presentation that people would want to listen to. I had to create product for people so I could support them in their journey, and I did all that. So think about, what do you need to do? I want you to think it through. And if you need help, reach out. But in the meantime, right below what you're thinking as your possible goal for yourself as you're going through this difficult time. And remember my 3 steps, okay? So don't bury your head in the sand. You want to make a plan from the beginning. Don't wait till it's too late. You want to do a lot of soul searching, and then if you want to do what I did, hire a mentor. Hire a mentor that has either done what you're looking to do, or they're really good at helping you up the business that you are looking to make your money so that you can be independent. Someday you'll have a love again, but it's not something you want to have. It's something that you want. So click the link below for the Business Building Boutique, where I have a lot of free content for you. And I also gave you an exercise called Your Business in Words. What is that? It's your elevator pitch. So once you've done these exercises and done your soul searching, and you know what you want to do to make money post-divorce, get really clear and concise on how you're describing it to people, because that's the first step to building your business. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Reach out if you need me. And don't forget, subscribe. Bye.